My name is Anna. I'm a physical therapist, mind-body coach, and intuitive healer. I also had written a book and been part of many podcasts before. And I'm here to offer you a dose of wisdom and healing. Today I would like to bring you some tips of how can you transform stress into excitement. Then I run a survey in our Facebook group and also into my newsletter mailing list, and most of the people came back to me and say, please give us some quick tip to help to manage stress better. And I feel like if you're feeling stressed lately, you're probably not alone. There are a lot of people that are experiencing a lot of stress lately. With everything that's going on in the world, totally normal. Then let me give you some tip of how can you transform some of that stress into excitement. Would like to learn that? Then all right, then let me give you a very simple tip. What you can do is anytime that you experiencing stress, if you think about it, the way that your body experiences stress, it's very similar the way your body experiences excitement. Then think about it, for example, for me. For me to come into this Facebook Live, it's stressful. I never done that before. I am learning, and all of my inner critics come into the surface, and then that generates stress. Then what does that do to my body? The physical body is the heart rate go up, my breath becomes a bit more shallow and a bit faster. I start sweating, and your face is starting to kind of really focus on what you're doing. You start getting that butterfly feeling. Now think about when you're about to travel somewhere that you love it, when you're about to encounter with someone that you really haven't seen in a long time and you become super excited about seeing that person. Think about how you felt before. Then your heart rate goes up, your breath becomes more shallow, your breath becomes faster, you get the butterfly feeling on the stomach. Can you see it? It's very similar. We can actually use that trick to trick our brain, to tell our brain that instead of we are stressed, we are actually excited. Then the key here is actually finding something that you are excited about that specific situation. For example, for me, for the Facebook Live, I am so excited to meet all of you and be in service and have this opportunity to offer more of my gifts to more people. That's really exciting. Instead of focus on all the negativity, all the fears and blah, 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 I can actually focus on all the things that really makes me excited about being here with you. And that decreases a lot of those overreactions and make me easier to actually face the things that are challenge for me. You can also apply this to very simple things in life. It doesn't have to be something big like facing one big fear or going to a stage or talking in public or going to an interview. Even though you can use that technique to all of those, you can also use to something very simple, like some of those daily tasks that stress you and you kind of like dragging to do it. I hear a lot of people right now, for example, having challenge with doing exercise. I want to do it, I should be doing, but I'm not doing, and that's creating stress. What if you shift your perspective to, instead of focus on what's causing stress about the exercise, you actually focus on what would you be excited about it, the exercise routine. That little shift in mindset makes a whole entire difference in your perspective, in your experience. Because if you start to focus on all the benefits and how wonderful you're gonna feel when you exercise for like a week or two, then now you're much more excited to actually start your exercise routine. Then, like you can see, there are a lot of things in life that we can apply this little technique, and it can make a big difference in your life. Then now it's your turn. Then go ahead and try that, and then come back to me and let me know how did that help you. I'm really curious to know what are other ways that you can apply this technique in your life? And if you have any further questions, just post the question below and I'll be happy to reply to you. If you wanted to know more about how I work and a little bit more of my philosophy, I am giving a gift for you. That's the first few chapters of my book that I published before. They call the Ignite Your Inner Healer. I'm giving away the first few chapters for free. I'm going to put if you're watching that on YouTube, the link's going to be on the comments. If you're watching that on the Facebook page, you just go to the cover page and you should be able to sign up for that for free. Then make sure that you grab that you can understand more about the neuroscience and how the mindset starts to play a role in our physical body and how can we use that to decrease stress. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you enjoy, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, leave us a review, and share our podcast with anyone that you know needs to improve their health. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. Well, that's it for today. Keep it up with the good work. I will talk to you later. And until then, be healthy.